The BBTV drama. Oh, yeah. That is concerning. I did see that. That's no good. What's that? H3H3 posted about how. Oh, man. BBTV stole $620,000 from him over the course of multiple years. So apparently, in the contract, BBTV says that they will give all of like normal net revenue for a channel to that channel, but would keep like other revenue. And under their vague terms, other revenue meant his channel memberships. So they would took, what was it, 30% of all the channel memberships or something over the course of like 5 years or whatever they've been there, which amounted to $620,000 that doesn't really have justification for it, because if you look at the analytics for like YouTube net revenue, the channel memberships are included in that. They don't go to like other revenue category or anything. So it really doesn't seem like BBTV had the right to take 30% of that. So now this is going to end up going to court if they don't pay him back, and it seems like they're very against paying him back. Don't you guys work with BBTV? Yep. It is very concerning. Why even use an MCN? It was just for the sake of convenience at the time. It's been so long. It's just been so long. They are kind of like, no one really uses them anymore. Most of them don't really exist. But it's just been so long, so I've been there for a very long time. But I've never had a problem with them. They've always been like really responsive and nice. But this is very concerning. I'm sure Ethan would have said the same thing about him until 3 days ago when he noticed that 620K over the last 5 or whatever years has been not reported. The contract clearly shows membership revenue isn't part of the 30% cut. Yeah, that's why I said it doesn't seem like there's any basis for them to be taking that 30%. Should that make it to court, I don't see any world where BBTV can somehow make an argument that it falls under other revenue when it very plainly and clearly states that it is part of normal YouTube net revenue. So with their own terms, it seems like it's an easy slam dunk for Ethan to win. But yeah, I see a lot of people don't like Ethan, and that's totally fine. You don't have to like everyone or anything, but you can recognize that a situation extends far beyond just one person there. I saw a lot of people on Twitter point out the same thing, that BBTV has been taking all of their channel membership revenue, or 30% of their channel membership revenue as well. A lot of different channels. I don't think my channel has membership on it anymore, so that probably won't be an issue for me. But in the next couple days, we'll go through like the entire report and see if there is anything missing. You think we get a Twilight reboot with the next few years? I wish, but no. I think they're done with it. I'm surprised they didn't milk it further, though. 5 movies is a lot, but they could have milked it for a lot more. They didn't even make a TV series out of it or anything. Though I guess making a TV series out of everything is something rather new. So there's still time. Did you see Jedi Survivor's 155 gigabytes? No, but that's not surprising. Games are just getting bigger and bigger. And I bet it's all fucking uncompressed shit too. God damn it. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was great. That game went hard. I really liked it. Thanks to resub Frank. The NBA is going to investigate the Mavs because of their match. Why? What happened? What happened? Mavs threw the game. They lost on purpose. Why? They rested Luka and Kyrie and basically gave up on the season for better draft picks. Oh, that's so fucked. That's so fucked. That's so stupid. I'd be pissed if I was Luka or Kyrie. If they made the playoffs, they wouldn't get their draft pick. What is the point? I don't get it. What is the fucking point, though? The whole point of getting a better draft pick is to improve your chances of making the playoffs and winning the championship. What the fuck is the point in throwing it when you still have a chance of making it to the playoffs? It's dumb. Because your chance is small? It doesn't matter if your chance is small or not. Any chance is still good. We were 8-20 after we traded for Kyrie. I didn't know it was that bad, damn. I knew it wasn't great, but I didn't know it was that bad. Thanks, Reese Pizza. Well, that is exciting news, Jay. Chance of winning was really low, and there's a 7'4" prospect named Victor Wembanyama, who people think is the next big thing, so all teams are trying to get the first pick. So I wasn't an active sports watcher for the last 7 or 8 years, but up until then, I'm pretty sure there were 3 unicorns like that. Who was the one that got drafted, immediately broke their foot, and then never gave any effort again, so ended up being one of the biggest busts in history? That was I think it was the 2008, 2009 draft. Someone should be able to know that right away. Was it Odin? I don't think it was Odin. It might have been. It might have been Odin. Let me see. Because I distinctly remember it was an immediate foot injury, and they right after that just completely fizzled out. No, it might have been Odin. This was 2007 draft. This would have been right around the time period. Thanks, Resub Natty and Splits. I don't know who Victor Wembanyama is, but I will say, historically, at least of the times that I can recall, the unicorns people got really hyped for ended up being huge busts. I'll look him up, sure. Oh. Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama. A 2K17 demigod. And you remember, what was it? Which one would it have been? I don't remember which one, but Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose used to be busted in one of the 2K games. So what you used to do when you'd go into online, you would actually just pick D Rose and you'd be unbeatable. You'd be a one-man team. Maybe Wembanyama is going to be the same for the next one. Is your team the Heat? It was, yeah. D-Wade, baby. I was a Heat fan way before they had LeBron and Bosh. I used to love Wade. Allen Iverson's still my favorite player of all time, though. Thanks for resub, Clang. Were you good at football? Brother, of course I wasn't good at football. I played one season of spring football and quickly learned it was not for me. I was not cut out for it at all. You're still growing, right? Yeah, I should be able to put on a couple more inches in the next few years. It just takes time. I've been eating my veggies and drinking milk, so we should start seeing the results pretty soon. You look like a soccer type of guy. I played soccer up till high school. Basketball was my main sport, though. I've tried every sport and played them in, like, at least rec leagues. The only one I haven't ever played in for anything was baseball. I've always hated baseball. Oh, and I guess hockey, by extension, because I can't skate. What about golf? I think golf is great. I still play golf. Fucking Matt, Danny, and I played golf last week. Golf is still fun. That is just such a relaxing activity to do. Rich people talk? Brother, there's a golf course in the area that's $20 for the whole day and a cart. There's absolutely rich people courses, and those are not the ones that we're even allowed on. But yeah, if you try and go to like clubs or something, I'm sure that'll be a lot more expensive. But there's plenty of just public courses that are like $20. Do they allow drinking on a course? Yeah, what the fuck? That's like it's like peanut butter and jelly for golf. I don't drink though. I've been sober for like 4 years, but Matt, Danny do. Get like a Stella or something. Or they'll get like a whatever was cheapest in the store. I think last time they got like fucking Coronas or something. Look up Chuck vs. Fred Championship of the Century. It's the next two big basketball players. Chuck and Fred? Is this just you and your friend playing or something? It absolutely is literally just you and your friend. What? I mean, W self promo, I guess. I just had a feeling it wasn't going to be like the next big Victor Wimbanyanas or anything. Whatever the fuck his name is.